the latest news here is that GameStop is raising 1.3 billion to basically do the same strategy as strategy. So the prophecy, the GameStop prophecy, seems to have come true. I know that people in the GameStop community, not just the ones who like the stock, but anyone speculating around it, have long talked about GameStop deploying the strategy, the Bitcoin corporate treasury strategy. And it does seem to be happening now. They've raised 1.3 billion. So the trend continues.
And you'd
Other
presumably
companies,
it's going to accelerate, right?
yeah. I mean, Rumble announced earlier in the month, same strategy. And then we have another one. French Bitcoin treasury leader snaps up 580 BTC. So this company is called the Blockchain Group. Now, is there a risk that this all unwinds in a very unpleasant way?
I like what David brought up about how if you're taking a corporate investment, then there are protections in place. So I might be taking a very simplistic view on it, but the word that comes to mind is the insurance. It's an insured investment. But on the narrative of Michael Saylor exposing strategy to more risk via how much he's deployed into Bitcoin, is it just safe to say that the more of these smaller companies following suit, the safer Saylor's investment is? Will he look at that as exit liquidity in any way?
No, I don't think so. And I think the way that these things are structured is he at least for Sailor, I can't speak to any of the other companies doing this like Metaplanet, but I know the way that Sailor has structured this, it behooves him not to sell, right? So
Yeah.
he does seem like a true believer, and the incentives for the way that he's kind of issuing debt means that he doesn't have to sell Bitcoin, and he shouldn't. And I imagine that all these other companies are kind of following the same playbook. So
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting.